you were right that in the past I have gone after guys in other relationships. But the funny thing is that that's never really worked out the way I wanted. I mean, I would lie and scheme, and then it would blow up in my face, and I would end up being miserable. But that's not what happened on New Year's Eve. There was no planning. There was no sabotage. And as sorry as I am for what happened and how everyone feels, there's one thing that I'm not sorry about.
What do you mean?
Let me get this clear. You're planning to pass off the baby you created with Damien Spinelli as Dante and Lulu's child?
Did you know that before surrogacy, Dante and Lulu were gonna try adoption? They don't care about genetics. They want a healthy baby.
But they still deserve to know the truth.
This is for the best.
Are you sure?
Look, Spinelli doesn't want me or this baby. And Dante and Lulu do, so it's all gonna work out. Provided you keep your mouth shut. When Spinelli and I had sex, it gave us closure. We stopped wondering, what if? He was able to make the decision that you were the person he wanted to be with, and I could finally accept that decision. So, in a way, it was a good thing we slept together.
Your argument has a certain syllogistic logic.
I don't know what that means.
I think Ellie is saying that you've explained how an unfortunate lapse could produce unforeseen benefits, or that a dark cloud of thoughtless infidelity could manifest a silver lining. So, good thing.
And it's selfless, but there is nothing more selfless than you carrying my baby.
How is this my fault?
Okay, don't play innocent with me. We both know who you really are,
You
Sabrina.
can't talk to people like that.
Are you seriously going to defend her? Sabrina has been jumping through hoops to try to come between us.
That's not true.
You are such a little liar. Little Miss Perfect didn't want us to be together. You did everything you could to try to make me look bad. Coach Emma, poison her against me so you could play the angel.
That's enough.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious right now? Do you think it's an accident that all the time Sabrina spent with Emma, that Emma decides she doesn't like me? Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't tell Emma to ditch me.
That is ridiculous. I would never tell Emma to run away.
Sabrina has been using Emma, working that child every chance she gets so she can get closer to you.
No. I love Emma.
Okay,
I would
you wanna
never
know the
use
truth,
her.
Patrick? Here it is. Sabrina wanted me out of the picture because she wants you all for herself.
You never told me why you actually stopped by.
Yeah, you know, you've got enough on your mind. It's okay.
Okay, well, wait a second. Excuse me. Do I not look like a guy that can multitask? I'll have you know, I'm a corporate titan. I do not succumb to the pressure and panic and trying to make you laugh here.
Okay. Well, all right. You know that Tracy wrote a check to fund the nurses. The bank stopped payment.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Elizabeth. ELQ's funds have been frozen by the SEC. We don't have the money to fund the nurses' ball.
Okay. Well, thank you for being honest with me.
You know, I think the nurses' ball is a really important tradition.
Yeah.
And it deserves to be revived. It does a lot of good work. I really hope that you're not going to give up on it.
Well, I won't if you won't.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the victim was killed. This kid knows something. I wish I could get him to talk to me.
Why don't you check with forensics, see if they've turned up anything on that weapon, and I'll talk to the boy.
Okay.
Levy, Allison cooperated everything I said. So even if Caleb erased all your memories, you know now I am telling the truth.
No, I believe that you believe you're telling the truth. I think you think that there's a Caleb.
There is a Caleb. He's ancient and he's evil and he's a ruthless killer and he has to be stopped. That's why you have to help me get out of here.
There's nothing I can do.
Are you listening? You're not listening. Allison and her son are in danger.
I am listening. You sound crazy. You're gonna have to convince your doctors to get you out of here.
Right. I have a doctor that believes in vampires. Is that it? You know, if I did have one, he's going to go to the licensing board and said, yeah, his license would be jerked so fast. Listen to me, please. Everybody, including you, apparently believe I'm under some sort of paranoid delusion. But that delusion is going to start racking up a body count. And Allison and her son are going to be the first victims.
I
It's
hope
true.
you're wrong.
I hope going to take a lot more than hope. What I need you to do is realize the plan has changed. I am stuck in here, and I need your help. You are going to go help Allison before it is too late for all of us.
Kind of late in the day. This is all I could rustle up. I was going to bring you some milk, but we've only got that powdered stuff, and I don't think that's milk at all. Come on, it's good. It's the police station. We know donuts. Are you all right? You're not hurt. I mean, physically. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose your mom. I'm a mother. And I understand, obviously, sometimes parents and kids, they don't get along. Still, I know my child loved me. I'm sure you loved your mom, too. Is there someone we should call? Like your dad, maybe, or a friend of the family?
Chamomile.
Where's yours?
I'm fine. Can I get you another pillow or something?
Thank you for bringing me home.
Thank you for giving me the chance. And for accepting my apology.
You know, I'm glad I had it out with Maxie, and I know it was uncomfortable for you. Trust me, it was uncomfortable for me, too. You probably don't believe this, but I'm actually not confrontational by nature.
It was the right thing to do. And Maxie was surprisingly rational. You know, I think she finally accepts that we're together.
Yeah, it would appear so.
I'm just glad that we can put New Year's Eve behind us and move on with our lives.
There won't be any reason to speak of the night you and Maxie spent together. Or even think of it again.
You know, I can handle it from here. You have better things to do than wait in the exam room while Dr. Westbourne draws my blood.
I know that you think that I'm obnoxious, but I will be better today. I swear.
Lulu, you don't have to prove anything to me.
I'm not trying to prove anything to you. I'm so grateful that you're my surrogate, and I want to be totally involved, and so I need to know firsthand everything that goes on with the baby.
Dr. Westbourne, I'm here for my blood tests.
We could come back another. Why? Now's the perfect time. It's about time you know something about that baby, Lulu.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry to drag you into the middle of all this.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it.
What does that mean?
Well, Dr. Westbourne can be a little demanding to work with.
Elizabeth warned me. You and Emma were on to her.
Well, Emma's got really good instincts about people.
She does, especially about you. So what's this thing about Britt? Accusing you of wanting me for yourself?
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Hey, thank you again for everything.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
So, you got my lunch there?
Yeah, sorry it took so long. What was that about?
The check that Tracy wrote to fund the nurse's ball, it bounced. And I was telling Elizabeth about it, who could not have been nicer. And I don't know, I just wish we could make that commitment happen.
Okay, but how about we focus on saving the company first, huh?
You know, I don't know if this is good or bad, but damn, if you didn't just sound like grandfather right there.
Oh, I guess I got more Quartermain in me than I thought I did.
Okay, then. Let's get to work. Let's see what we can do. Just hope it isn't too late.
didn't have to do this.
You like the flowers?
Yes, of course I like the flowers.
Good. Enjoy them. You deserve beautiful things, Mom. And as long as I'm your boyfriend, your one and only boyfriend, I'm gonna make sure you have them. Wow. What happened?
Some kid killed his mother.
I know your name is Rafe. And your mother was Allison Barrington. Is that your last name too, Barrington? So where did you and your mom come from? How long have you been here? In Port Charles? Was your mother expecting to meet someone? Rafe. I know this is difficult, but I have to ask you. Did you kill your mother?
No.
Hey, how'd it go?
Okay, so I went to Ferncliff and I saw Lucy Coe, and she admitted to knowing Allison Barrington, but she says that she hasn't seen her in quite a few years, but she did think that she was in danger.
And she was right.
Oh, Rafe, I sure hope you can hear me. I need you to be my angel now. I need your help. I need you to help me. I need you to help all of us. Especially that poor innocent boy.
You were found kneeling over your mother's body, holding the weapon. Now that is going to be very damning evidence for a jury. I think you know what happened to your mother. I think you know who killed her. So you have to tell me so I can help you. If you didn't do this, who did?
Him.